Did I cut my bangs just for this outfit? Yes.
Cute. I'm MIWAKO. I come here after school lots of times to make clothes.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole. I had this idea when I was wandering around the fabric aisles of Joann, and I saw this really cute strawberry fabric, and I remembered I wanted to recreate Reiki from Skate's little sister's outfit, and I like had it screenshotted in my camera roll, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I have to get this fabric so I can remake her outfit. And then I was thinking, wait, another anime girl's outfit that I've always wanted to recreate is MIWAKO. And I literally, actually, I don't know if it's in frame right now, but she's literally on my wall right now, this specific photo, because I've always wanted to recreate this outfit, this top, and also like the choker and the bows that she has in her hair. Like, it's so perfect. And I was like, that is such a fun video idea. So that's what we're gonna do. Here is the fabric that I've gotten so far. This is like extra from the bloomers that I made. Perfect because she has like a little gingham. I've never watched Paradise Kiss or read the manga, so I'm so sorry. Wait, okay, disclaimer.
I have not watched very many animes or mangas. Only animes that I've like fully watched are Haikyuu, Ouran High School Host Club, Nana, and then Skate, which I still haven't finished because I'm watching with my friend. It's like her favorite, so I'm watching with her and I actually really like it. It's really cute. I just really like the outfits and I thought this would be fun. So like, I don't really know that much about the characters. Please don't like kill me.
Only two reference photos I could find of this outfit are in black and white and in the pink one. So I don't know if the top is like actually pink.
But isn't it hard, Caroline?
But I'm gonna make it pink because I want to do that. And this is gonna be like the base main color. First thing we have to do is look for a pattern because I'm not about to like freehand this. I saved a few. Also, oh my god, the state of my iPad. I know it's like very atrocious right now. I need a new one, but it still works. So I don't want to get rid of it when it works. I just need to like replace the screen because yeah, it has taken a lot of damage. Anyways, this one technically looks like the most accurate to hers, except obviously would have to add like the little bust piece or like make a separate bust piece that would go underneath. However, it looks kind of hard to make and very technical. And then the next one, we have like my favorite shop for patterns ever, Gutter Girl Patterns. And this one looks pretty easy. It's not the most accurate, like the neckline and stuff, but I still think it's really cute. And the thing is for this is I would just add like a lot more fabric here to turn it into what her top looks like or her dress, which is my plan for all of the different patterns. And like hers doesn't have the elastic ruching neckline. However, that would be a lot easier for me to make. I'm gonna go with this one because in the reviews someone has made a top in like the similar style that I want to make mine, like where they added the fabric. And that looks really good to me. I'm going to print this out.
I started laying out my pattern and then my ring light fell. I don't know why I reacted like that. Like it was actually gonna hit my head or hurt because it's literally so small. Anyways, I put it back and then taped all the paper pieces together and then cut out my fabric. And I followed the tutorial for the top until the point where I would have to add a lace to the bodice part and use this top as a template for the pieces of fabric that I was going to add to make this a longer shirt. Sewed my additional pieces together at the sides and pressed all my seams. Measured out my lace the exact length of the two bodice pieces, which was also the exact length of the longer fabric. Pinned it all the way around like this and then sewed in place using a straight stitch. Then turned this piece inside out and added the bodice piece inside of it right side out, basically so both right sides are facing each other, and pinned that in place. And stitched all the way around, and then when I turned it right side out you can see how the lace is like this over the fabric. Then sewed the elastic for the under bust. I feel like I didn't film this part very well, but I was also just following the tutorial instructions. The sleeves I also made a little bit differently. In the original tutorial she added lace and then elastic separately, but I decided to just use peacoat elastic. So it already has a cute lace trim, and then I basted it in place at the side seam and the other halfway mark. and then used a zigzag stitch to sew it in place. The bigger the zigzag stitch, the more your elastic will stretch. So I used a 4mm width and 3mm length stitch, which the Gutter Girl Patterns recommended. And this is how the sleeve looks with the peacock elastic. I pinned the sleeves to the bodice part, and here's how it looks because you're supposed to add elastic all the way around the neckline. I didn't want to do that. I wanted a square neckline, so I readjusted how the sleeves pinned to the bodice, sewed my alterations, and this is how it looks. Then hemmed my neckline and sleeves. I was debating on how to do the bra underneath. At first I had it pinned to the top. While I was thinking about that, I started working on my choker. I measured out a piece of fabric to fit my neck, pressed it, and then for the lace, I was cutting off the trim of this top that I had thrifted for like $2. For this first piece, I put it in between the two folds, pinned it in place, and then sewed it using a straight stitch. And for the second piece of lace, just added it to the back. And then I hemmed the sides while adding ribbon to tie. For the bra, I decided it would look better as a separate piece, so I cut out 2 pieces of fabric to fit over these cups. I have an old bra that I didn't wear anymore, and then I sewed the same lace trim to the top edge of the cups, and I made the fabric go up higher than the original bra. As I was sewing, I was using pretty big stitches and pulling the thread as I sewed, so it was keeping that cup shape. For her bows, I cut 2 strips of fabric, one slightly longer and thinner and one shorter and wider. Pressed in the seam edges on both sides of both pieces. Pinned my lace on one side. You can see I was being really frugal with it because I barely had any left. Sewed it on with a straight stitch and then hemmed the other edge. Then sewed both sides together to form a loop. Used a piece of elastic string and tied it around the shorter, wider loop first. Then pulled the longer, thinner piece through and fidgeted around with it until it was the shape that I wanted. Just using hot glue to attach this strip of fabric over the middle, as well as attaching this clip from a pack I got from Amazon. And I forgot to sew the bows on the sleeves before, so I did that.
Are you guys ready for the full outfit reveal? You can't see my shoes, but these are the shoes that I'm wearing, and that is why I'm like walking like this. I'm gonna turn around, and if the back of my head looks really bad, then don't say anything, because the back of my head is none of my business. I can't see what's going on back there. What do we think? I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. I think it's like pretty accurate to the photo if the outfit were actually pink. Honestly, I think my favorite part is the bows and the choker. Did I cut my bangs just for this outfit? Yes. And did I accidentally cut them way too short? Also yes. I guess they look like really accurate to hers technically, but I did not intend them to be this short. It works for the outfit and my hair grows fast, so it's fine. Closer look at the top. Also, I ended up just pairing it with the bloomers I made in my last video because it's the same fabric. On hers, it looks like the top has lace trim, or it actually looks like a dress, but I figured might as well just pair with the bloomers and not add any lace trim to the top dress. To be honest, I probably made this top like more complicated than it needed to be because I like used a different pattern that required me to like readjust how the sleeves were. That's one issue, is like the sleeves aren't as puffy as I would have liked. They're more like cap sleeves as opposed to puff sleeves. But also I don't really mind that because I think I have like broader shoulders, so I don't like really puffy sleeves on me. The bow detail here is really cute. Obviously, I love a bow detail. Like lace middle part here is different than hers, but I thought it would be easier to make it this way with elastic as opposed to like having to add a zipper. I still think it looks really cute though, and I would like wear this top as is. For the back of the top, I still added like elastic here just to help it fit better, and I actually like the way it fits now. Like I think it's good, like with the elastic in the back, but then I didn't add elastic here because I wanted that like square neckline. I'm gonna show you guys a closer look of the heels. Oh my god, my feet hurt so much because I've also filmed a reel and I was wearing these. Wow, do you see the height difference? I've had these for ages. I was thinking of these because they were like the shape I wanted because she wears a lot of like high heel. I had the blue, so I was like, oh well, I can just cover that up. So I did, and then I added this like bow detail with the button. So here they are like side by side, before and after. This is the bag that I imagined she would wear with this outfit. And I'm proud of myself because like I said, I've had this specific picture on the wall because I wanted to recreate the outfit forever. Well, since I redid my room and I saw that outfit, so happy I finally did it. And now we can move on to the second outfit, with this very cute fabric.
As I said, I was originally inspired by Kiyomi from Skate's outfit, but as I was researching MIWAKO's outfits, researching equals scrolling on Pinterest, I kept seeing this one and I really wanted to make it. I am staying with the original silhouette shape of Kiyomi's tank top though, so I started out by measuring the fabric to the widest point of my chest and measuring out elastic by pulling it tight under my arms where the top was going to be, and then I accidentally hit myself and it really hurt. This is the silhouette I had in mind, and then I cut where I had marked, and then at the top edge I'm pressing down 1 inch of seam allowance. Pinned the sides together. This was just one piece of fabric, so this is the back seam. Pressed my seam flat and marked the center front. Taking the piece of elastic I measured out earlier, I folded in half to mark the center and then pinned it in place at the back seam and the front center mark. Basted the elastic in place where I pinned and sewed in place along the top edge using the same 4mm width, 3mm length zigzag stitch, stretching the elastic out flat against the fabric as I sewed. Then folding the fabric in 1 inch where we pressed earlier, so it's already creased there. Then we're sewing the elastic down once again on the edge, pulling the fabric and elastic flat with a zigzag stitch all the way around. Then cut this out to be a bust piece, so it was fitting right over my chest plus 1 inch of seam allowance. Then cut the pieces for the long part of the top. I cut it to be the exact length of the bust piece with a 1/2 inch of seam allowance. Cut 2 of these pieces, of course, and the one for the back I made a little bit longer. Sewed up both sides with a straight stitch using that 1/2 inch seam allowance. Folded up 1 inch of the bottom of the bust piece and pressed it. Then, like the other top, added the bust piece inside the longer shirt part with both right sides facing each other. Sewed the 2 pieces all the way around with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. I measured out another piece of elastic to fit under my bust, and then I sewed it only on the bust piece right along the edge of where I had stitched the 2 pieces together. I don't know if this makes sense, but this is how it fit when that was done. And then I measured out the length of straps that I wanted. Cut that length of fabric. For me, it was 17 inches with the seam allowance. Cut thinner strips, and I was sort of just freehanding this to my liking. Pressed both edges to the middle and then folded that in half and pinned. Sewed the edges together along one side using a simple straight stitch. Pinned the straps on the dress to make sure I liked the fit before I sewed, and then pressed up the bottom of the top 1/4 inch to hem. Lastly, sewed my straps on. I did this by hand, and I lined up the edge of the strap to where the elastic was. I thrifted these Tom's shoes for $4 to go with this outfit. I like to scrub them clean the night before I did this, and the one thing that I had to do with these was cover the Tom's logo. So I made these really cute strawberry bows that I just hot glued over.
Okay guys, we are going to try on the second MIWAKO outfit inspired by this one. I can't exactly tell like what the top is supposed to be underneath. It's like white and puffy. So I have this white button-down collar top with fluffy sleeves. It's the closest thing that I have. I can't see what bottom she has, but I'm going to be wearing this white skirt. And of course we have the main part of the outfit, the strawberry top. Even though hers is like pink polka dots, I think this like fits the vibe really well, especially since she has like strawberry accessories. And I really love how this turned out. I think it's so cute. I think my favorite thing about this top is the way that it fits. I think it's just really flattering, and I like the shape. It's like a little shorter in the front and then longer in the back. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this a lot in the springtime. I made the little charm necklace thing that she's wearing. It's just like 2 angel wings and a strawberry. Both of these I got from Amazon. These were like angel wing clips. I glued 2 together. Cute! Bottoms, I'm going to put on leg warmers. I have these really cute ones. My aunt actually got me these for Christmas, but they have little like strawberries and bows on them. A little bit off-white though, so I'm not sure if I like it, but I like the details on them. And my DIY shoes, here they are. These strawberries came in the same pack as this one. I should do my hair. I don't want to put it up like fully in pigtails though. I'm not a huge fan of the pigtails that she's always doing. And ta-da! Here is the final outfit. I wish the shoes were in frame when I'm standing. Decided on these sort of like messy buns for my hair. And then she has like really white fluffy pom-poms in her hair. I don't have anything like that, so I just added like angel wing clips because these ones came in a pack. She also has really cute angel wing plus strawberry earrings that I wish I could remake, but I do not have my ears pierced. My strawberry heart bag with this outfit, it goes perfectly. This outfit is a little bit more wearable than the other one. I don't know if I would wear it out like fully like this, but definitely like this shirt on its own. 60. Well, these shoes are easy to spin in, wow. I don't know if I have that much more to like say about this outfit. I'm just like really happy with how it looks. Oh my god, my bangs. That's horrible. I was trying to make my bangs like a heart earlier and they were kind of, and then I like brushed them out for this and now they look silly. Oh well, it's gonna have to do. I did this to myself when I was like, psh, and I was like, oh. Oopsie. I had a lot of fun making this video. Let me be really creative and I would love for this to become like a series. If you guys liked it, I could do different anime girls. Ones I would really love to do are Hachi, Sawako, Misa Amane, though she's not really my style, but I really like her outfits. Or I would honestly do more MIWAKO outfits, like to the point where I have her entire wardrobe. So when I kind of shifted this video from like for anime girls to just MIWAKO because I kept looking at her outfits, I was like, that's cute, I have to do that, that's cute, I have to do that. There are definitely more of hers that I would want to make. Another one I thought of is like recreating Lala Loopsy dolls. Everyone always comments on my videos that I look like a Lala Loopsy doll and it's my favorite comment ever. I love it. So I think like specifically recreating their outfits would be really fun. You guys can let me know down below whose outfits you'd want me to recreate.
That's all I have for this video. I really hoped you loved it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This is either going up the day before or on Valentine's, so either way, love all of you, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye!